we go. Welcome back, Revolt family, for another fantastic workout of the day. Today's workout here for Wednesday is halftime. It's 30, 20, 10 dumbbell power snatches and then dumbbell thrusters directly into 10, 20, 30 burpees with jumping lunges. So as soon as you finish the 30, 20, 10, you go directly into a set of 10, 20, 30 burpees and jumping lunges. As always, you want to make sure get a good warm up, guys, before you hit this workout. This is going to be a slightly faster one, if you will, especially that first portion of it. The second part of the workout will probably take you a little bit longer, maybe twice as long as the first portion. So kind of keep that in mind when you go into it with your strategy. The warm up is going to be 2 sets, 30 seconds of each of these movements. We're going to start, Coach Kat's going to demo with active Spider-Man. So she's going to take a nice deep lunge out. She's going to bring that forearm down to the ground. If you want to, you can always do a reach at the top, turn and twist, and then just go ahead and switch legs, do the same thing on the other side. And you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then you're going to go ahead and do air squats for 30 seconds. I'm always focused on ripping that ground apart. That's going to go ahead and activate my quads, my glutes, and I'm going to send my hips back and down and then stand up, keeping that core nice and tight throughout. If you want to go ahead and keep your arms up, if that helps you keep your torso up, go ahead and do that as well. Once you do that for 30 seconds, you're going to go ahead and do active Samson. So similar to the active Spidey, you're going to go ahead and take a nice deep lunge out, interlock your fingers, press up and back at the shoulders. Elbows should be locked out here, guys. We're actively pressing those shoulders up and back. Just go ahead and switch legs. You're going to go ahead and keep doing that for 30 seconds. Then you're going to go ahead and do dumbbell deadlifts. So whatever your dumbbell is, or if you've got an odd object, if you don't have dumbbells or a kettlebell, whatever it is that you have, you'll go ahead and do deadlifts with that. And you will go ahead and now from here, think about keeping that core tight, nice soft knees, and then you're just going to send your hips back, keeping that core nice and tight throughout, and that's going to help you keep that back nice and flat like you see Coach Kat here, and then go ahead and stand back up, and you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Once you do that for 30 seconds, guys, you're going to go ahead and do active dive bombers. You're just going to switch from down dog to up dog, if you will. So from here, we're in down dog, hips are up, and I'm going to go ahead and come through the bottom of that position, get into that cobra or up dog, and then slide straight back, hips up again. And when I'm in that position, that down dog position, I'm really actively pressing the shoulders into the ground or driving into the ground with my shoulders. Once you do that for 30 seconds, guys, you're gonna go ahead and do a dumbbell press for 30 seconds. As always, I'm focused on keeping that head of the dumbbell basically on my shoulder. My elbow is pointed down at the ground. From here, I'm going to go ahead and press that up. My bicep is almost at my ear. That's that nice, strong foundation, straight up and down, and then back. All right. Once you do that for 30 seconds, switch arms, so the same thing on the other side for 30 seconds. Once you do that, now you're going to go ahead and do frog hops for 30 seconds. So frog hops is basically a burpee, but without the push-up. I'm just going to bring my hands down in front of my feet, kick my feet back, pop the hips, and get my feet back to my hands. Think about replacing the hands with the feet, right? So fast feet back, fast feet forward, and then go ahead and stand back up. Once you do that for 30 seconds, guys, you're going to go ahead and do inchworms with a push-up at the bottom. Inchworms, feet are flat, hands are going to come flat to the ground, and I'm going to go ahead and transfer the weight right to left, right to left. I'm going to get all the way out to my push-up position. I'm going to hit a push-up, chest and thighs touch the ground, and elbows stay nice and tight to the ribs. And then I'm just going to reverse, walk all the way back to my feet, stand up, and that is one. And you'll continue doing that for 30 seconds, guys. Once you go through all of those movements one time, go through it a second time. Once you do that, grab your dumbbell, odd object, whatever it is that you're going to be using for the workout. Hit a couple of the movements there. Make sure you feel comfortable. Maybe do like a little run through it, just a couple of reps of each. That way you know you're ready to hit this workout hard, guys. Have fun with it. As always, put your score into WOD, post it on Facebook, Instagram. Let us know how you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow.